There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Happiness depends upon ourselves. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. What it lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. The law is reason, free from passion. Republics decline into democracies and democracies degenerate into despotisms. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. We make war that we may live in peace. The end of labor is to gain leisure. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope. Both oligarch and tyrant mistrust the people, and therefore deprive them of their arms. A tyrant must put on the appearance of uncommon devotion to religion. Subjects are less apprehensive of illegal treatment from a ruler whom they consider God-fearing and pious. On the other hand, they do less easily move against him, believing that he has the gods on his side. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Without friends no one would choose to live, though he had all other goods. Change in all things is sweet. We must no more ask whether the soul and body are one than ask whether the wax and the figure impressed on it are one. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. We become just by performing just action, temperate by performing temperate actions, brave by performing brave action. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. Suffering becomes beautiful when anyone bears great calamities with cheerfulness, not through insensibility but through greatness of mind. The wise man does not expose himself needlessly to danger, since there are few things for which he cares sufficiently, but he is willing, in great crises, to give even his life, knowing that under certain conditions it is not worthwhile to live. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire. The secret to humor is surprise.